ready for some NBA action. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Atlanta. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
We've got the visitors facing the home team. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Divac can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Holiday. Off with the layup. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Miami.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you like to get your shot from.
Oh, clear foul there. The missed shot. First, so he'll get a pair of the last.
The speed, the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
You know, what you appreciate about him is that he's easy to play with. A solid team player.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. And the stats for Jrue Holiday only tell half the story, Doris.
Yeah, they may not even tell half the story. Jrue Holiday is one of the most unique and gifted defensive players we've ever seen. Make him check 1 through 5, he can do all that. Change the game with his defensive ability, he can do that. This guy is special.
Reddish on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Conley. He's got 7. And it's Fry missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Back to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Miami. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. From 8 feet away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Holiday from long range. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They set the pick. Pass to Scott. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, this is what you get when you run the offense through Conley. On time and on target.
Here's Mills. Holiday from long range. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, you get your shoulder square, you get shot ready and knock down the 3. Make it look easy.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. That ties the game.
And coaches encourage their guys to shoot with confidence, and great work off the catch.
Pass to Scott. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, Jrue Holiday just so strong with the basketball. Very hard to knock this guy off his course.
Here's Davis. Miami moving it around. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run with it.
And And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Miami. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Buries it from 3. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Reed. Stolen by Conley. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Takes a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Pass to Duckworth. Down low. Brown with the steal. Three-pointer. Atlanta misses again. Miami leading by 4. Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. And Atlanta with possession here. Jammed by Brown.
Oh, the ease with which he got up off the speed. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
And it's Fry missing. Outside Reed. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the 2nd. Uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got his first basket.
This is showing the versatility of Naz Reid. Yes, he can make buckets from 3, but I like when he goes to work inside.
Here's Parker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And the Heat lead by 4.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Sullinger can't get it to go. And so Davis will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Scott. Seconds left in the 2nd. Clock at 6. Back to Conley. Stolen by Reed. And here's the fast break. Outside, Brown. 4-3. Fry grabs the board. Miami leading by 4. And he dumps it down.
No, this is not something you always see from Channing Frye, right? We think of him as a shooter, but the attack mindset in that situation.
Back to Brown. For 3. Oh, and he just buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Head. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Scott. Here's Fry. terrific lead pass.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
More good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Out to the wing. Back to Conley. That's Fry. Here's Scott. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Scott's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here he goes. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Atlanta misses again. Miami leading by 6. To the right side. The 3. Scott can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Mills. Sends it home from three-point land.
With good eyes there. I mean, getting the ball to the three-point shooter, that's playing inside out.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw this game. To the left side wing. Here's D-Box. That one goes. D-Box got 4 this quarter.
Coaches love assistant buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Well, Doris, when you analyze the skill set of Drew Holiday, what do you think he brings to this team?
I mean, it's hard to capture in one particular skill. We know that Drew Holiday is elite and versatile on the defensive end. You can put him from positions 1 through 5, and he can guard them. On the offensive end, teams are going to give him shots, and his ability to stand there and calmly make those shots is invaluable.
Always fun to watch him power it down.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Scott. And a dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to D-Box. Kick out to Conley. Here's Scott. 6 to shoot. Looks one for 19. No rebound by Atlanta. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Covington. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by D-Box. Davis down low. By Davis!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The third quarter comes to a close. Miami. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us. We get ready for the fourth. Miami leading by 6. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Mills. Scott can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. D-Box. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. To the Conley. 4 on the clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Divac. Atlanta trails by 3. Pass to Reed. Back to Holiday. Here's Divac. Oh, he misses the layup. Now Conley. Holiday with the rebound. Takes it inside. To try it out. Oh, it misses. Miami leading by 3. Davis looking it over. Outside Conley. Here's Divac. Oh, he can't get the layup. From deep. Reddish with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
Oh, that's a big-time drive with purpose.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Atlanta making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. So it's Miami now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Left to play in the fourth. Holiday fires. The ball's not loose. Stolen by Davis. Yes, sir! And Atlanta with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Conley goes in. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Holiday. Fires the 3. Davis pulls it down. So it's Miami now. And we go to the intentional foul. Second personal foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Timeout ball by Atlanta. Differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Conley. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Can't get it to go. Tipped. And so Miami takes the win. They have to.
Another one of those block rocking beats.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game on both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Van Exel. Takes the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Here's Divac. About a minute into this first quarter. Now Siakam. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Stretching his range, Pascal Siakam. Long distance score there.
To stop the run. In deep. Holiday drops it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Pass to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. And there's another one for Albuquerque.
All time, when it comes to the jumper, I put Clay up with anyone who played this game.
Now here's Mills. Outside Covington. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Divac. And here's Wiggins. Here's Divac. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Divac.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Man, that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Holiday. No good with the triple. Pass to Van Exel. From downtown. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And one of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Off his leg. Kick. The official saying it was kicked.
Substitution on the floor.
Seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes with the rebound. And he's Brown for three. Drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. Now he'll head to the line for three.
Nice work attacking the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. He got it up. Well, offense is the order of the day as the fourth quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Albuquerque?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Harris misses. And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. And he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the three.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
There's a screen. Here's Brown. They grab their own miss. To the wing on the left. Pass to Sullinger. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down. And we always hear about how important free throws are. You can't waste these opportunities.
Here's McDyess to the middle. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Coming in on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Conley. Snatched away. Driving to the basket. And he hits it to tie the game. Head's got 4 points in the quarter. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The kick out to Conley. All alone. And there's another one for Albuquerque.
Yeah, this is Money Mike in action. An efficient shooter who does all he can to find points.
Pass to Sullinger. They set the pick. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Here's Head. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's 42 seconds left to the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins from long range. The kick out to Conley. From behind the arc. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Mike Conley is one of those guys who simply worked himself into being an outstanding three-point shooter.
Here's Head. He's got 6. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Here's Sullinger. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Sullinger's got 5 points now in the quarter. Stolen. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Brown will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. And Brown with the stuff.
Athletic play by Brown. Going up top.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Divac. And here's Siakam. Reed defending. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Thompson, no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
When Brown gets ahead of steam, headed to the hoop, it's hard to stay in front of him.
Pass to Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. And Atlanta with possession here. Outside, Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
Known primarily for his defense back in the day, Bruce Brown can now light you up.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Simmons looking around. Harris outside. Back to Simmons. To halt the rush. And slams up by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Outside, Brown. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Bowen. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Evans. Atlanta leading by 3. And here's Brown for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Brown locked in and concentrated well there, getting that 3 to fall.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Off target from three-point range. On offense, here's Albuquerque. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this game. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And one thing special about Simmons is his ability to defend multiple positions. You can put him on anyone, and he'll give him a hard time.
Here's Divac. Gets the 3 to fall.
can show you a variety of looks.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the foul trying to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Albuquerque, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Antonio McDyess. Pascal Siakam. Andrew Wiggins.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line. Missing badly this game so far.
4th team foul.
No good on that
The
one.
line for Albuquerque, Ben Simmons. Taking 2.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
He's like an eel, slipping into the paint through Holiday. Glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Right side Holiday. No good with a layup. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
He's been the story for Atlanta. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. As Conley will bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Bowen. The 3 from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Siakam. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. It's Holiday with a drive. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, that's an example of the speed and strength of Holiday. Really on display there. He's so good at scoring on the drive and playing through physical defense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Holiday with the ball. Puts up the tray. It's money from deep.
Not many things excite a team more than a long 3. Holiday's feeling it.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The drive by Holiday. Takes a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holiday outside. They set the screen. Shoots a 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load with his target back.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking it down, we might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Minute 32 left to the final quarter. Can't get it. Atlanta leading by 11. Let's lose for three. Not that time. Here's Van Exel. Beyond the arc.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the pick. Jacks up a three. The triple drops.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, no good. Fires away from outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
3.
Atlanta picking up the win.
That's the end of the
A
game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement supporting your basketball team. Drive up.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve.
Hi, and thanks for being with us tonight as we get ready for Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got Boston playing against Atlanta. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Tip-off goes to Atlanta. Here's Holiday. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's T-Box. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
For the away team.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now.
I'm sure they don't want to shoot into the line. That has to be in their scout.
And there's a pick. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's tipped.
Yeah, he made his presence felt with that block. And, you know, players should think twice about trying to score on him. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Now here's Lowry. Down low. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Finishing it off with the slam. I like his aggressive attitude inside.
Here's Holiday. And a nice finish on the layup.
What a take by Holiday. Even though he's a little older now, he still possesses impressive speed.
Out to Lowry. Here's Duncan. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to D-Box. This one for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's D-Box. No good on the triple. The offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Over his long career, when you look at the assist numbers for Harris, they're very good for a wing.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. To the middle. D-Box. Outside Holiday. Can they get it? D-Box can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up to Boston. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Duncan. Oh, he dashed it straight down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Jrue Holiday.
Now here's Lowry. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by D-Box. Outside Mills. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And McGuire gets it to go.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
3-pointer Holiday. Here's D-Box. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Harris' shot is good.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Here's Mills. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Sullinger. 3-pointer. Oh, can't get it. This is his first attempt. Here's Aguirre. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Aguirre's got 6 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the in.
Boston leading by 12. Pass to Harris. Offensive rebound. Out to Lowry. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's Duncan. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Say, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of this.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Boston on offense. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Oh, sweet move. Here's Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. Duncan's got 20.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Sometimes guys have a one-track mind out there. All he saw there was rim.
Stan, you look at Naz Reid, he gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, B.A. And also, Reid is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Got a minute 48 left in the first half. And here's Brown for three. Here's Reid. Right wing. Here's Sullinger. Up again. Kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Gets the three ball to go. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yes, smart decision. By moving it inside out, he created a three-point opportunity.
Pass to Barnes. Here's the pick. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Reid for three. Boston pulls it in. Here's Cassell. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Divac. Boston leading by 13. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Back to Durant. Making it look easy inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Durant. That three's off the mark. Brown looking around. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Lowry into the lane. And the layup is good. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Well, when Lowry puts his head down and starts driving, look out, because he is not going to divert off his pattern.
Here's Divac. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 15 to the paint. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Atlanta. Left side Reddish. Pass to Mills. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Great challenge the defense, earning that call there.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Divac. He drives in.
Well, he saw lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
Atlanta trails by 15. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
Out to the right wing. Divac. A good-looking shot from the wing. Divac's got 4 points this quarter.
Look at the release. He was shot ready on the catch and got it away.
Divac can't get it to go. Boston leading by 15. From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks it down from distance.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Divac. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. It's Covington on the wing. Over Simmons. Covington, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Divac. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Divac's got 9 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA. Tobias Harris is a tough assignment.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And Brown has got the ball here for Atlanta. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kept alive. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 10.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simmons. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Simmons has got 9 points now in the second half. They set the screen. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And that one's on target from the wing. Now here's Harris. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Lowry gets doubled. Here's Duncan. The hook shot. Reed with the rebound. Pass to Evans. Back to Brown. Outside Barnes. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Up top Reed. Here's Sullinger. And Boston pushing it up now. The three, Durant. He buries it from 3. And Boston leads by 18.
They're smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Brown. And he gets the jumper to fall. Here's Lowry. Brown with the steal. And here comes the break. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Reed. Oh, the stop.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Brown buries it from outside.
And he scores again. Keeping it simple. Just keep feeding him the rock.
No good on the dunk.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Now Reed. 1:33 left in the game. Brown. Two-hander with authority.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Puts up the trade, and he nails it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no free.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It will be a replay.
And here's Thompson. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and turn it over. And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Drafted all the way back in 2006, Kyle Lowry is still a quality point guard in this league. That's really impressive.
Holiday fires. Can't hit it. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
This free throw is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
It's good from beyond the arc. Boston on offense. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
Holiday.
That I came in the game on when I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe-to-toe, anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the... I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses, that's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86, old as a... holding my... on the nurses.
everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Atlanta and the home team. To the paint. Pass to Zikma. There's the shot to finish it off.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
On the way, Holiday. Up past the arc. It's hauled in by Zikma. Thompson right side. Pass to Nance. Thompson in the post. Siakam, that's good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Hard with both hands.
And that's just a smart pass by the veteran, Drew Holiday.
Maravich left side. James with no one around. Fires the three. Goes with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Zikma. That three off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to steal very low.
A shot by Thompson, no one's around. From outside, off the mark.
Home team foul. Jack Zikma. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the screen. Holiday inside the line. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Green by Siakam. Back to Thompson. Pass to Siakam. Just fouled the bumper. That one good for two.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. Since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Here is Ed. From downtown, good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thompson for three. That ball. Nice feed that time. Maravich.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
46 seconds left of the play here in the first. Mills can't hit. Nance, right side. Pass to Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 7 points.
Rise and fire. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here is Zikma. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Thompson. Nance outside. Back to Thompson. And the last second attempt does it for her. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Chicago Bulls up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when... And Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Nance, and then jammed by Nance.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And Reed throws it down.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Here's Sigma. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Sigma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hit by Reed. It's hauled in by Sigma. Pass to Maravich. It's Maravich on the wing. Now, here's Thompson. A free ball. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Thompson with it. Sullinger picks him up. Pass to Siakam.
You can tell Siakam has this actually down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
He's ready to talk things through with him. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bowen. Outside, Reed. And he uses the glass on the way.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Here's Mills. A minute 20 left in the first half. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
To the left wing. To the wing right side. Devon sets a screen. A three from McGuire. Atlanta with the rebound. Over in the corner, Reddish. It's good from long range.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Hit by Reed. Ball for three. Pass to D-Box. It's stolen. Seconds left now here in the second. The Atlanta's shooting their first free throw. The first free throw is so he makes one of two as the second one misses.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet.
Here's Reed. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Reed got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hit by Reed. With 4 seconds on the clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. He gets it up. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Chicago Bulls, they're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
14.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Atlanta trails by 8. And the dunk by Brown.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Ball with the ball. And it's Reed picking him up. Reed in the post. The trade. Divac misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Back to Reed. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reed got 5 back.
Well, Reed has already become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Outside for Sullinger. A three-pointer off the mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Paul. And finished off by Paul.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the defense.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's Reed. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. Pocket 6. Back to Reed. The kick out to Brown. And they'll turn it over. The back out the shot before second violation. Just over a minute and a half will pass here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a difficult coverage. Wires a great ball handler. And at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And the second free throw, good. The Atlanta trails by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Sullinger. A good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
That's a smart pass by Reed. Very unselfish. But it's still hard to believe this guy.
The shot's good from Paul.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brown outside. And Reed has it in the corner. To the wing on the left. Paul outside. And the 3-ball is good. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Paul is smart with his shot selection. He only takes what he likes.
Back to Sullinger. Barnes outside. Paul with the steal. Aguirre with it. Now by Barnes.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft. Obviously he can, but not that time.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open knee.
Sullinger the screen. Seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked by Divac.
The offense in closing. They got right into their business there.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside. Screen by Siakam. The drop.
adjustments they made at halftime. They are working.
Well, sometimes you just make shots. But they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fun contest. Green by Siakam. Thompson for the triple. Net ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Sigma. And it's good.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Back to Holiday. Mills in the corner. Three on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Maravich. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Over to the left wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Mills. Here's Covington. Play inside.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. He hangs in there and cashes it on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Yates. Knocked down.
And this is what Covington is known for. Effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Mills. Not gonna go. Holiday outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by Thompson. Smart accurate passes for Eddie, really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Left hands a three. And here's the three.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Good on the assist by Siakam.
Yeah, his scoring has been the story here. The defense has got to try a different approach because to this point, they've had no answer.
Strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Good. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moving in. Maravich. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Here's the three. Sigma. Grabs the rebound. And here's Atlanta. Fires the three. It's rolled in by Sigma. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Takes it inside. Knows it for the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Siakam, outside. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they